Let's bring in Kevin Brock now, former Assistant Director of Intelligence for the FBI. Thank you so much for your time, Kevin.
You bet, Natasha. Thanks for having me.
So you used to run the Cincinnati FBI office where all of this went down. What was your reaction to this attempted breach?
Frankly, not surprised. We have seen the FBI, frankly, receives threats all the time, every day. I did personally as an agent. I had people threaten me when I executed searches to a point where we used to have to post pictures in the reception area in case they walked in into the office. So the FBI is used to this type of thing, and when something of national significance happens, it can trigger bad actions by disturbed individuals. In going back to Timothy McVeigh, after the FBI, after he objected so strenuously to FBI actions in Ruby Ridge and Waco, investigations the FBI got dragged into because federal officers had been killed. He took it upon himself to bomb a federal building and kill over 200 people. The risk is real. The threats are real. Most recently, because of the Supreme Court decision regarding Roe versus Wade, we've seen almost equal passion directing vitriol towards the Supreme Court justices and even an attempted assassination. So this can stir up strong emotions in unbalanced people, and they'll act out. It's not anything new in our society or in our history, but we have to be wary of that.
And if sites like this are the kind of target that you are describing, does there need to be more security at these facilities, or what can we learn from this incident?
The facilities are well secured, Natasha. The visitor center is there for a reason, to screen people as they're coming in. It did its job. He was armed, but he was unable to penetrate the anti-ballistics type of reinforcements, even in the visitor center. So, I think the security is adequate. It's come a long way. When I started as a young agent, we used to have 2 receptionists sitting out in the open, greeting the public. And because of the way things have unfolded in history, that's not the case anymore. But these facilities are hardened.
Yeah, I certainly appreciate that context. Can you share with us any more that we know so far about the gunman who was later killed, and what we can infer about this sort of community, the online community he was a part of?
Well, I don't know if I have any more insights in what has been put out publicly, except to say that his background, his postings, his motivations, his disturbances are familiar patterns to law enforcement, particularly the FBI. And it fits a profile. And unfortunately, just posting things on social media, which is a phenomenon that's only 15 years old in this country, but social media provides a platform for people to vent. He had some posts that looked like he was calling for violence against federal officials. In an ideal world, that would trigger a visit from some law enforcement entity to confront them and see whether they're dealing with a serious situation or not. But it is so pervasive, so widespread. It's hard, based on resources, to get your arms around all of that at the same time. So it's a problem. It's an ongoing problem. It's not a problem that's new. This type of passion and vitriol and hard feelings and violent actions has happened in the past. It's just that we have more visibility into it now because of social media.
All right, Kevin Brock, we certainly appreciate your insight and time. Thank you so much.
My pleasure, Natasha.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.